Hi, Dawn Lambert here. Have you decided that you want to sell your home, but you're not sure what to do next as far as getting the house ready? So I'm going to go over here some steps on how to get your house ready for sale. So if you need help and want to know the next steps, we want to help you get the most return on investment for any repairs or prepping that you do for your home to get it market ready. So watch this video, and I think you'll have some helpful tips and see some real life examples of how me and my team prep a home for sale. So it has been a jam-packed few weeks for me getting one home market ready, and I'll go over some of the steps that we've done for you, and hopefully that will be very helpful for you in getting your home market ready. All right, so let's go. I'm Dawn Lambert with Town and Lake Homes, located at beautiful Smith Mountain Lake. I specialize in luxury property, as well as land and acquisitions and investment homes. So one of the things that we do, number one, is that I suggest, and it's depending on the age of the home, of course, but we did a pre-listing home inspection on a home, and that is very important to identify any repairs that are needed. Especially structural and mechanical. Those are the two main items that you want to make sure as a home seller that you take care of to ward off any complaints or any inspection reports that buyer would do coming along. So this makes it very easy in that process to identify those things. And those are certainly things that you want to do. Number two, you want to make the curb appeal very appealing to the masses, of course. And, one question I would have to you as a pro tip, what do you think is more important? Do you think curb appeal, or do you think cleaning and decluttering the home is more important? We'll come back to that in this part one video. All right, so I am going to share my screen and show you some photos of a home, the before photos of a house that we did. And let's see, where am I? Share my screen. And we're going to go over uh, some of the things just to give you a preview of what we did. So here we go. This is the exterior of a home that we have coming to market. So as you can see here on my screen, the house on the outside was quite overgrown. You've got a lot of plants and materials that were overgrown there on the property. So when we talk about curb appeal, of course, that's not too inviting. And then secondly, inside the home, you had a lot of things a little bit in disarray. So we need to clean and organize. Exterior wise, the steps were quite moldy and a lot of wood rot on the stairs to the back deck. This house is waterfront, and you could see beautiful Smith Mountain Lake, but we want to make this clean and inviting. So you can see that the plants were coming over the steps. The steps need cleaning, and the overgrown bushes were impeding the view. And here's an example of the wood rot that was on the deck. And this is the kitchen. It was, needless to say, quite cluttered. So it's a matter of taking care of organizing and taking care of that. So this is also an exterior shot down to the lake, to the dock. And you couldn't even see the lake very well because of the overgrown trees and bushes. So those are some examples of the before photos that we had. Okay, so back to our topic here. So what we've done is my team comes in and we take care of everything, kind of one-stop shopping for home sellers. So we would categorize the contents. You want to make sure that you go in yourself, first of all, and decide, of the things that you have, if you're moving, if they are actually things you want to keep, put those in the keep pile. If you need to donate to charity, we have other items organized for charity. And of course, decluttering. Next tip would be white paint. I know that sounds cliche, but if you can paint everything white, all one color, it makes the house look bigger. It appeals to everyone that would be coming in as a buyer, that you want them to see the home, neutrally, in something that everyone would like to live in. So doing these things, doing a lot of these upgrades can directly transfer to a higher selling price for you. So I can't emphasize enough the importance of decluttering, doing major repairs, painting, and so forth. So the house I just showed you, this is just part one to show you the before photos. And I'm going to come to you later on with a part two and show you some of the after photos as well as some of the things that happened along the process. And we'll answer the questions that we had earlier and go over this in more detail. So I emphasize with you if you are getting ready to sell your house, because I know it can be an emotional, stressful process to get everything organized and get your home market ready. But I'm here to give you tips on how to prepare your house to sell. My team and I take care of everything for our clients, and I am here at beautiful Smith Mountain Lake. So subscribe, hit the subscribe button below and look for part two of this series in how to prepare your house for sale. Have a wonderful day.